have a look. If it worked first time, I'd be shocked. Oh my god, it worked first time. One is up, my guy. Yeah, right. TikTok Live Studio. Right, what should we do? What should we do? There's so many games I have that I could potentially play, but I don't know. You're more consistent than 97. Wait, what's that? Top tier consistency. You're leading 97 creators this month. I stay consistent, right? Ain't no one more consistent than Zadie. No, I'm joking. I'm chatting shit. Right. So let's put this up here. Put that right there. Right there, yeah. Right there. Good. Let's get our voice mod, because we know people are going to be using that. Okay, that's there. Voice mod, that's there. Do we do Avatar Frontiers of Pandora? Okay, let me have a look. How long does it take to get, what's it called? An Ikran? Ikran? This one right here. When do you get the Ikran? This is it. This is what we need to know. It takes about 10 hours. What? 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 To get an go away. To get an Ikran in Avatar, it will typically take 10 to 11 hours to complete the main story, reach the take flight quest, which is the point where you bond with your Ikran. However, if you are actively exploring and completing side quests, it may take You expect me to play 11 hours of a game that's main feature is to get a dragon, and it's going to take 11 hours? Are they serious? Ugh. What's up, Rods? Rods, I was just thinking, right? I thought, you know what? I'm going to play Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, right? We'll push through and we'll go get our Ikran. And then I thought, you know what? I'll look up how long it takes to get to an Ikran. What? 10 hours? 10 hours to get to that. That's that's like the only thing people want to do. The only thing, it's basically Far Cry, but you made it where I'm a big blue dude and I want to fly a dragon, and you're talking about what? No. I'd rather watch paint dry for an hour. Well, my options were, so I've always wanted to do the Soulframe stream in the afternoon, 2 till 5. Promote that, do the giveaways, whatever. And then our 8 p.m. stream to be on something else. Now, the problem is, our second main game is Throne and Liberty. And although Throne and Liberty is good after you complete the main storyline, because you can focus on side quests and contracts and fighting and doing bosses, and that's what people want to watch, I'm not at the end of it yet. I'm like, it would probably take me the rest of the stream, like 2 hours just to finish. I think there's 14 chapters. We're on the 12th chapter. So 12, 13, 14. And then we'd be at the point where people were interested in watching that kind of gameplay. But I don't want to do that. So I thought I will go on Avatar. Can't do that. And then I was thinking the Division Dark Zone. But then I thought, people are so good at that game now that I don't think you could really fight anyone in the Dark Zone. Community games? What, you mean like the Minecraft and that? I mean, there's games I like playing especially just for Twitch people because, like, for instance, I was thinking about setting this up, right? So it's called Golf with Friends. Well, it was called Golf with Friends because it's gone up, right? And what it is, I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's where you become. So if you type something in the Twitch chat, like !golf, you would then become one of the golf balls, and we would play it on stream. Like Discord members all playing together. I mean, we can. It's just finding that game. So we said Minecraft, and then obviously to set up a Minecraft server costs money, especially the way we wanted to do it. I mean, you've got Arc Raiders. I mean, I can do community runs, like 2-3 runs with people in community Arc Raiders now and again. We've also got RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which is... It's a co-op game, so you have a server. It's very similar to the Lord of the Rings. So you create a world, and people can join your world and play with you. So you've got RuneScape Dragon Wilds. You've got, where is it? Lord of the Rings. Get another one. You can join someone's server on Lord of the Rings, and you can go through Moria farming and crafting. But it just depends on the games, man. What games would we run? Yo, Deco, what are you doing, bro? I know this would have low chance of happening, but we can try FIFA Pro. You can suck a D on that one, okay? As soon as you said FIFA. So 1, I don't have it, and 2, I despise it on every level of my human being, okay? Every part of it. Every single part of it, okay? Now you're talking shit, Rods, okay? It's finding those games. So let's have a look. What games are crossplay for community? Can I spell? Right, let's have a look. Let's see what this says. Fortnite, suck a D. Call of Duty, suck a D. The finals, absolutely not. Minecraft, we've already suggested that one. We're looking into it. Rocket League, suck a D. Some kind of racing game, that would be fun. Which racing games are crossplay? Need for Speed? Is Need for Speed crossplay? Black Ops 7. Okay, so Fortnite, no. Black Ops, no. Sea of Thieves. I do vibe with Sea of Thieves, but again, it's very boring if you're not doing specific things. Like, Sea of Thieves is great for community games when you've got a few people that are, like, funny and you're kind of vibing off of each other. When you've got random people, especially people when you don't know what they're going to say if you have comms enabled, it's a risky one. Apex, no. Helldivers, no. Destiny 2, maybe. Dead by Daylight. I don't mind Dead by Daylight, to be fair. Overwatch 2, I love Overwatch. Hi, with how expensive some PC parts are these days, do you think it would be more beneficial to get a console? No. No. Because the only part that's expensive is the RAM. And if you look properly, you can get RAM. I can't really show on stream because it has my address on some things. But let's just say, for instance, 16 gigabyte RAM. Because I don't think I'm on eBay right now. Right. No, I'm not logged into eBay. So, I actually did a stream, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where I built a PC on stream with parts. We went down eBay, we went down all these websites finding these PC parts. So you can get a PC that will run better than a PS5 Pro for less money than a new PS5 Pro. Although some of the parts would need to be used. But I've said that a starter PC to be better than a console, right now, better than a PS5 Pro will be about £680. But you're going to benefit from that over the long run. That might be a lot of money for a lot of people. I'm not going to pretend like it isn't. No, £680 is a lot of money. But you account the fact of, let's say you buy a PS5 for £400, like a standard PS5, brand new, £400. You're then paying $14.99 or whatever it is a month for the PlayStation Extra, or even the standard PlayStation is £10 a month. PC's free, right? A PC is free. You don't pay for a subscription. You don't need to pay to be online. If you got a PC and you got an internet connection, you're online. With PC, you also get free games. Now, I'll show you this real quick. This is Epic Games, right? So it's like Steam. Everyone runs off of Steam because Steam's pretty good. But Epic Games give away games for free. Look, They're not always good games, but I've got Borderlands 3, GTA, I can't even say, but the Batman Arkham collection. So let's say, for instance, this is my library, okay? So I'm going to go to my library on Epic Games. Now, provided I have only ever maybe bought, I would say, 10 games, less than 10 games on Epic Games. This is my library. Everything you're seeing here, 90% of it, I've all got for free off of Epic Games over the years I've been on PC, right? Every single one of these games. And it's going to go. Tiny Tina's I got for free. Every one of these games. Crime Boss, Rockstar City or Rocky City, free. Mortal Shell, free. Humankind was free. Like everything. They Ghost Runner 2. I don't know if people are into that. That was free. They just give you it. So with PlayStation, you have to buy PS Plus, and then they give you free games, and you can only play those games if you have PS Plus. The Callisto Protocol, really good horror game that is. Sniper Contracts, these are all free. So I would say in the long run, although a basic PC will be about £680, it will run better than a PS5. You've also got custom graphic settings that you can lower, higher, do what you want. You've got no exclusive, restrictions. If you, let's say, for instance, you want to play a game that's on Xbox, it's on PC. You want to play a game that's on PS5, it's on PC. Everything. PCs are just far better in the long run. If you have that little bit of extra money, it will benefit you in the long run. Definitely. But I've had all of this. This Ghostwire Tokyo, never played it. I've heard it's good. They gave me that. Sims 4, I think that's free to play now anyway, but yeah. Death Stranding, they gave that away. Don't know. I've played maybe like half an hour of that. It's pretty cool, but I've heard that's a really good game. They gave that away for free. What else we got? Evil Dead. Star Wars Squadrons. I'm glad I built my PC. My RAM right now is £400. My RAM was $100. Now it's running at 1K. Jesus Christ. What RAM have you got? I mean, I've got 32 gigabytes of Corsair. What have I got? Corsair Vengeance. Can I do this? Corsair Vengeance. Oh my God, I can't spell. RGB Pro. That's what I've got. It's now 250. Brand new. Interesting. Wait, how much is that? Yeah, 32 gig. To be fair, that's pretty standard. That's a standard price. Oh no, it's not. That's the slower one. So that's DDR4. No, this is my one. Okay, so my RAM is 510, but I have the white one. I paid 80 quid, about £80 for mine. So it's now 510. I was about to say, that's basic price, that is. But it was the wrong one. Crazy. I don't know. I don't mind helping in the Minecraft server for the community. I have a separate laptop just for it. I can run a server when I used to play with my mates. We can do that. See, I'm a Minecraft noob. Like, I played Minecraft when it originally came out, like years ago? But I've never run a server. I've run an Ark server for the community, and it was a bit expensive. But I want to get community games in. I definitely want to get community games into the rotation, especially nighttime community run games where we can get people in. It's just finding those games. Like, what are the top, what is it, cross-play games? Let's have a look. Cross-play games. Wouldn't it be easier on Hightail, though it isn't finished? Maybe. Wait, so these games are cross-play. Among Us, Apex, okay. Avatar. I didn't know Avatar Frontiers of Pandora was crossplay. Back for Blood. I mean, I could get on a few games of Back for Blood. That's pretty cool. Dauntless is closed. How is that crossplay? Need for Speed Heat. Okay, Need for Speed Heat. Like someone said, racing game, right? Need for Speed Heat is crossplay. Is that between all platforms or just like select ones? Might need to install that. Wait, what's that? Nerf? What the? Nerf Legends. It got a 2 out of 10. I don't think I've ever seen a game that was a 2 out of 10. I mean, I wouldn't give that a 2. It's not horrid. Like, the graphics aren't fantastic. I wouldn't give this a 2 of 10. That's crazy. We ran our server through a laptop, and I can get free access to servers if you ever need me to get onto it. Yeah, mate, if you want to create a server and let me know, we can get people into it. Just call it, like, I think you have to call your server something in Minecraft. Just call it, like, the Dead Gamers community. Right, we need to pick a game. What game we playing, right? We can either play Soulframe again. We can play... I'm not going to play Lords of the Fallen. Okay. Ashes of Creation, when you're on TikTok, pretty soon. Like, supposed to be now, but we'll see. So we can play Ashes of Creation, Ark Raiders, just to annoy some people, even though I know the stream would be terrible if we do that. Soulframe, or Throne and Liberty. I think those are the only real options we've got, right? I mean, we can do Soulframe. I don't mind doing Soulframe, but... Throne and Liberty. The thing is with Throne and Liberty is I haven't got my character to where I want him to be. So I'm like maybe 5 or 6 missions away from completing it. Do it tomorrow. Go for it. Right. Slowed up Throne then. Slow up Throne. Wouldn't mind a bit either Throne and Soulframe. I'll do Throne and Liberty. We did Soulframe earlier. So it's a difficult one because Throne and Liberty, I know what people want to see on Throne and Liberty. But I'm not at the point of what they would want to watch because I'm doing story missions. So it's going to be an awkward one. I'm expecting probably around 60 to 80 viewers on Throne.
This is the Throne and Liberty title screen.
Why is it not loaded up on the screen?
To start the game.
And you guys can see my new character that I'm building, or have built. I want a code from a giveaway, but I can't find the code to Soulframe. It's in your DMs. I did message you because I remember your name. Yeah, it's in your DMs, bud. If you go to your DMs, you should have like a message request, and you'll see a message from me. Right, let's go down here. Right, Tickfinity. Let's open Tickfinity, and then I'll go live on TikTok. Right, Gucci. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? TikTok. Should I DM you back because I'm kind of polluting the Twitch chat right now? Apologies. No, you're good, bro. I mean, you can DM me if you want. Right, Gucci, we're done. Yeah, message me anyway. I mean, we can keep having a conversation on Twitch. I don't think anyone minds. But just set it up so that it's called, like, Dead Gamers or something. Found it. Thanks a lot. Yo, you're good, mate. Hope you enjoy the game. I do. Hope you enjoy the game, man. It's a very, very cool, chill game. Been struggling to find a graphic-heavy game when interested. I saw your Anthem stream, but it's gone now. Do you mean, do you want to stream a graphically good game, or you want to play a graphically good game? I would load into this literally as the sun goes down, so everything is just incredibly dark. both. So you want a graphically good game to stream and a graphically good game to play. Okay. I mean, a lot of people always tell me that I should get into, what's that Space Marine game? I don't even remember what it's called. It's Warhammer 40k Space Marine. A lot of people have interest in that. I don't know why. It looks interesting, but like for longevity, I just don't know about it. What would you, wait, what would truth look like if, wait, what? What would truth look like if certainty were never granted? Who the fucking, are you a Buddha? I don't know. The truth would look something like me, because unfortunately, people don't like that I just say it how it is. It's a horde shooter, it's alright, but got kind of tired of it. What would your dream game be? I've described my dream game that I want to play, so this is what I think, right? So one game I want is something that's mixed of like The Witcher and Monster Hunter. See, the thing is about Monster Hunter is they've done it on such a scale that I think they've overdone it. Like, it's fun fighting these monsters in Monster Hunter, but they're just too big. Like, scale it down a little bit. So something like you're a contractor, like The Witcher, who accepts contracts to go and kill things, but it's a multiplayer game, so you can group up with people to fight like a griffin. That would be very cool. You got to group up with people to kill some kind of elder vampire, something like that. That would be a cool looking game. But unfortunately, they don't do that. Revive Battlefront 2 again. Listen, everyone jumped on the height of Battlefront 2. Like, the world came together to try to do something with that game. Yo, party with a 69 bitch, you dirty bastard. Thanks, my guy. That sounds sick. Would you make an Anthem 2? Would you make an Anthem 2? I would make an Anthem 2, yeah. If I had the capabilities and the funding, I would make an Anthem 2, 100%. Because there's way too much potential in a game like that to just completely let it die off. That is a game that I would get heavily invested into. Don't ask me why I'm a chicken right now. Let's have a look at these skins. I'm debating buying this. But the unfortunate thing about it is the helmet's kind of putting me off. It's giving me like, I don't know. It's giving me some weird vibes. Why did the chicken rub up on the road? I don't know. Yo, Party, what's up, man? What? Why did the chicken run up the road? I am the chicken. What are you talking about? So in this game, you turn into an animal when you're moving. You do get to select the animal if you want to, but that's just the one I am currently. Right, what? Run? You want me to run? Go to the skin shop. That skin gives Dynasty Warrior vibes. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't know about it. There's something about it that's putting me off. Do you get, like, you can change the color of any of them, by the way. So it's not just like you pick this and you have to have it to be black or gold. You can change the colors. There's no problem. But I don't know. There's something about it that's putting me off. What else can we have? What else can we have? I mean, the spear's a vibe. We are a spear build, so that would kind of be guaranteed for our build. Oh, that looks sexy. I can't lie. That is a good-looking spear. Yo, Kian, thanks for the shares. Thank you for the follow, Aramis. Appreciate you. All right, Kian. Peace, bro. Jesus Christ. Yo, Prometheus, thank you for the follow. Share, sorry. Why did the chicken run up the road? Go to look at the skin shop. Oh, my God, Bane, are you serious? No way that's Throne. Yeah, this is Throne. This is the character I created like a week ago, and I've been slowly leveling that up. Not that it's hard to level up on this game, I just don't really play it as much as I used to. So we can either get into some farming, which was pretty easy, or we can continue the main story. Yo, what's up? What's up, Prometheus? How you doing? What game? This is called Throne and Liberty. So this is my opinion of the best MMO going into 2026. There's probably, Chrono Odyssey will probably outdo this game if they do it properly. for as of right now, literally the best MMO. You can't really fault it. Throne of what? Liberty. And I'll show you why. Okay? I can literally just throw flaming spears endlessly. It's highly addictive. And it's AoE damage too. Highly, highly addictive. Especially with this build. I am totally playing better MMO. If you tell me RuneScape right now, I swear to God, if you tell me you believe RuneScape is better than this game, I will literally have to slap you. You're playing Neverwinter, I can't fault it, to be honest with you. I respect that. So Neverwinter at the end is very, very good. The Neverwinter at the beginning is a grind, and it's a problem. Best old retro one upcoming in people, I would say Star Wars The Old Republic. You are literally... No, I'm joking. So Star Wars got a fan base behind it, for sure, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's like the best. Is though, have you tried the new skill sailing? Are you talking about Ashes of Creation? I can't believe I bought this game. I swear, I want to launch it out the window. Every single time I see someone playing Ashes of Creation, they're fucking fishing. Every time. I kid you not. I'm trying to see some game. I own it, okay? I own the game. Every single time I see people playing Ashes of Creation, they're doing one of two things. Running on their horse, or they're on a fishing boat. That's all they're doing. Every single time. There's like no fighting in the game whatsoever. It's giving me a crash out. How's the grind going? Good, man. Good. Some dude said it doesn't seem very challenging. Okay. Would you like to see something relatively challenging? Because this is the beginning area. Ashes might become a great MMORPG. Nah, it's not going to happen. Ashes is not going to become a great MMORPG. It's going to be probably in the top 10, but I can name 5 games right now, and 2 of them I don't even like that are better than Ashes of Creation. World of Warcraft is better than Ashes of Creation, okay? Guild Wars 2 with the DLCs is better than Ashes of Creation. Not graphics-wise. I'd say graphics-wise, Ashes is probably the second best looking one I've seen. I would say that Black Desert Online in terms of just raw combat is better than Ashes of Creation. I would say Throne and Liberty is better than Ashes. I would even say, and I hate to say it, New World is better. I mean, it's not done, so, mate, it may not be done, but whenever I go into a game of Ashes of Creation, everyone is just farming. They're not fighting. They're not doing anything in terms of using their character skills. They're fishing. That's all they're doing. They're just fishing. I'm currently playing the Yakuza. I've never played it. I've never played any of the Yakuzas, to be honest with you. What game? We are playing Throne and Liberty, mate. Surprisingly, we're actually lagging a little bit. Des fucked the game up. Neverwinter made it so... Wait, Neverwinter made it till what? Neverwinter made it so you gain no EXP at all, but level up main quest. What's Throne all about? What do you do other than the story? Other than the story? So the story will take you about 2 days to complete, depending on how long you play it. But the game is basically about farming bosses, leveling up your character, and doing weapon mastery. So you've got daily contracts. You can farm different wood. You can farm materials. You can build a house. You can do boss fights. Like, apparently I have a secret boss fight. Not that I'm going to do it, but it's an MMO. Question, friendly, how many people still play it daily? I have no idea. A couple of thousand. Yo, Nikki, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. But because we're on a chill stream, I'm going to complete the main story right now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to complete the main story right now. While we're talking to chat. Why not? Zadak, the code you sent says invalid, or do I have to wait for tomorrow before I can activate it? No, you can do it now. Have you logged in, or have you gone to the actual website? Because I have a feeling you've gone to Steam, and you don't activate it on Steam. How do you level up? Through doing the main quest line. So I'll show you a little bit of what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. Did you start a new character? Yes and no. This character isn't that new, but I haven't leveled him up the way I want to yet. The Throne and Liberty fall off was crazy. No, it's the same thing that's happening with Arc Raiders. People are focusing on PvP, and the problem is when you're overly competitive in PvP, you get people moaning because they can't compete, or they try and do other stuff, and they just get PvP'd for it. So right now, if I went to certain areas of the map at nighttime, I cannot go in there without getting killed. Cannot do it. How many hours in the main story? Oh, mate, like 11. 11 to 12 hours main storyline in this game. So this game isn't really about the main story. It's about farming. It's an MMO where everything you do, like even that, chopping down a tree, level 4, right? You're always trying to do something. The problem that people had was all they wanted to do was fight other players. Says invalid. That's weird. Because everyone else that got the code said it was working. I personally hated the story. You hated the story of this game? Jesus. Throne's average is 6.1k, 11k at peak. I mean, 11k players is completely fine to maintain a game, but they're definitely looking to increase that. If they come to me, right, and I said this fucking 4 months ago, 5 months ago, when I was streaming this, showing an average of 100 to 250 people per stream. I mean, our biggest stream of all time was on this game. Okay? At 624 viewers. 624 people while I was promoting Throne and Liberty. The story kind of pisses me off. That's not so bad if you have PvP. They locked all the good behind PvP and world bosses. They didn't lock anything good behind PvP, okay? I'm not going to argue with you, but it's one of those things where it's lack of intelligence, okay? Nothing in this game is required in PvP. Not a single thing. Every weapon, every piece of armor, everything in this game can be farmed without you killing a single person in the game. Every piece of it. What they lock behind PvP is if you own certain areas of the map, so guilds fight for control of certain areas. Different areas will give you different rewards depending on the guild that owns it. What you're talking about is the Castle Siege, which if the guild owns it, you get Lucent. And then with Lucent, you can buy different items in the game. But what I've got to say to that is because of how highly competitive the Castle Sieges are, just farm food. Get your food crafting up, craft everything for PvP, and let the PvP people just buy your food. So the amount of Lucent you would get through doing that, you can earn completely for free. Completely for free. You don't need to PvP in this game at all. Right, let's go. Oh, fuck. Name of the game. This is called Throne and Liberty, mate. Probably the best MMO of 2025. Going into 2026. Played so much Throne and Liberty before, you get some pretty fun mechanics in the dungeons later on. Only on PC? No, this is a cross-play MMO. So this is Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Everyone can play together in the same servers. Everyone. That's one unique thing about this game, is you're not locked to what platform you on. So it's definitely a game that should have more players in it. I need to start playing Throne and Liberty again. Do it. How do I join a new pact for a new weapon? Runs good on console. My brother was on Xbox. I've been playing it on PS5 as well. Oh, shit. We're going to land in the sharks, aren't we? Yeah. Fine. Time to try and log in and see how bad I've gotten. Damn, I killed that pretty quickly. Considering my build isn't finished yet, killing that quickly was kind of insane. Right. go do this. Soulframe, how do I change my weapons? Craft them. You got to find the different materials and then craft them. I was in a top 3 guild on launch for 8 months, and yeah, you can farm loose and easy with food. But, okay, here's the but. Okay, go on. But what? Any big updates? Coming soon. Yeah, there is a big update for this game coming soon. Pretty decent update, to be fair. Chicken butt? Egg? It's just a shame that people don't have interest in this game, honestly. It is honestly a shame. Because it's fantastic. And people will just follow what other people play and other people watch.
Don't touch anything.
They need to get out of that mindset of trying to play what's relevant because their friends believe it. Wait, maybe yeah, it's too. Being able to run to do the bosses is what the game is about as a whole, and needing a guild to do them. Again, false. Honestly. Like, I'm not trying to argue. It's just some things that people say about this game is just fundamentally incorrect. So you've just said that the whole point of this game is about farming bosses. It's not. I mean, it's a big thing in the game. It's a portion of the game, being able to do raids for sure, because that's how you get your armor, and the better armor, which is the same as any MMO, is you farm different bosses to get newer things. But you can literally just message people in the chat. You don't need to be in a guild. If someone wants to run a boss fight, they'll look for a random party. Like, for instance, if I now want to do a co-op dungeon in Crypt of Augmentation, you don't have to be in a guild to do that. I think what you're talking about is the guild raids that you can do weekly. We know you're holding back. Just give them it straight. I'm holding back, but I'm trying to be friendly tonight, okay? Dungeons and world bosses are completely different. I wasn't talking about world bosses. That's a dungeon. This is a dungeon, which you can completely... Look, party members right here. There's a party board for any dungeon if you want to do it. You don't need a guild to do it. Look. You look for the dungeon and you go into party matchmaking. You don't need to be in a guild. You can randomly just play with people. Then you've got the world bosses, which are community events. And then you've got the bosses inside of the world dungeons, which are completely open to the public. And then you've got guild bosses, which you have to be in a guild to do. So technically, there's 4 different forms of bosses you can fight in this game. But you don't need to be in a guild to do it. Game is pay to win. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Oh, mate, the IQ of people. This is what happened when we streamed this back in November. How is the game pay to win? Please let me know, Dave, from your fucking lack of intelligence and stupidity, what is pay to win about the game? I'm not going to get stressed today. All right? Tell me. For fuck's sake. Don't worry, Dave. I'll wait, mate. You keep time. You keep typing. Throne and Liberty? Yeah, we're playing Throne right now. Leveling up this character. Well, I'm trying to complete the story. Yo, Andre, thank you for the confetti, my guy. Yes, the gear for sets aren't easy farmed. I'm not saying because they need a lot. It has paid transaction spur, but I haven't bought weapons. I'm endgame. 6.3k power. Is the game... Wait. Is the name of the game? It's looking interesting. It's called Throne and Liberty. Still worth playing, 100%. Oh my fucking god, I'm going the wrong way. I don't play MMO, but I like sometimes watch someone to play. Watching people play MMOs is definitely therapeutic. Like, I don't like World of Warcraft. It's more fundamentally the way they make you pay for the game and then make you pay to play it, which makes me put off the game. But when I watch people streaming World of Warcraft, I get interested. It makes me want to play it then. Haven't played since very early. You can still buy gear with real money. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it right now. I'll show people the base of the game. Okay, so yes, you can buy weapons in this game with Lucent. With Lucent, though, you can also farm Lucent, okay? So it's not like you're getting something that no one else can get or it has to do with a bank account. It doesn't, because anything in this game can be farmed for free. So if someone now goes out and buys 1,000 Lucent weapon, I can just go make some crafting foods for PvP, sell them on the auction house, and make 1,000 Lucent in a few days. So yes, someone can get something before you.
I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news, and I've never ever been on live television because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball. I just freak out.
Did you have to do that right now in the middle of what I'm saying? Okay, so what I'm saying is, right? So the best weapons in this game will cost you around $600 to $700, right? For one weapon. Okay? One weapon. With bad traits, by the way. So it's not even a fully upgraded weapon. It's not even a good trait weapon. It's $700. That person, after spending probably 4 days of their income on a weapon in the game that, by the way, can be farmed for free, he then needs to go and get the traits, which is probably going to cost him another $400. He then needs to level that weapon up to +12, which he can't actually buy. He has to do it himself, and that's one weapon. You use 2 per character. So you think it's pay to win? You would have to put $2,000 into this game to get something ahead of someone else for a short period of time, which you can get for free. Also, the money that he's buying, which is called Lucent in this game, let's just call it gold. He's buying gold with real money. The gold in this game can be farmed for free. Right? For free. Very easily. Very, very easily. I've seen it happen. Of course you've seen it happen. People have money. People literally work like 14 hours a day. If they can jump on, spend a little bit of their money and do some PvP, they're going to do it. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't ultimately affect the game in the long run. He can buy that weapon, but you will get that weapon exactly the same for free. He's just got it before you. Your problem is, and why this game gets reviewed so badly, is because when the game launched, they had the fucking auction house enabled. So you've got a bunch of players all trying to compete in PvP, and then you've got a dude with $7,000 sitting in his bank going, yeah, I'm going to buy that. So everyone trying to compete in PvP is competing against the sharks.
Get high cooking skill,
but in the long run, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because someone with a bank account could have no idea how their character works. Okay? I've not spent literally a penny on this game. I have beat people over 700 combat power above me because I know the rotations of skills on my characters. I know which fights I can and can't take, right? I know who I can and cannot beat completely for free. If I see a gladiator running fucking Tevant stuff, I'm going to avoid that dude. If I see a tank running fucking sword and shield and a wand, you got to avoid him. He can't die. He's immortal. I see a mage at the back with a bow, I'm killing him. So it's not really an issue. It's just an issue for dumb people. So are you Yoda? Am I Yoda? No. I'm not Yoda. I'm not Yoda, bud. Yeah, Prometheus, thank you for the share, man. Had to check. You had to check if I was Yoda. People are still selling old accounts with double Tevant. Ah, mate, it's not a problem. I've got Tevant daggers on my other character. It doesn't mean anything. Honestly, people seem to think that having Tevant stuff somehow makes them the best players in the game. If you don't know how to run your character and you don't know what fights to pick, it doesn't matter. It's not like you get Tevant and you can beat 5 people at the same time. You might be able to kill one person, but at the end of the day, PvP is an open game, and you're never really against one person. You know, you're fighting guilds, which is like you're going to be attacked by 2, 3, 4 people at the same time. It doesn't matter. Any suggestions on what weapon mix for DPS? It depends on what kind of build you want to do. I mean, if you're looking at PvP, there's quite a few. If you're looking at PvE, you know, that's going to change as well. Right, the sun's coming up in the game. I always like to go to the same area every time the sun's coming up so we can chill for a minute, talk to chat. PvE, close range, long range, magic, bows, what do you like? I'll give you a few options that I like. Is Blade and Sorcery doing well? No. No. I like PvE close. Oh, damn, you are so cool. What's up, Prometheus? Throne and Liberty? Yes. That kid is annoying. Right. I like to stand here. Have a bit of a vibe. Okay, so you want close range PvE. All right, well, that narrows it down pretty easily. So the best one you can really do is Gladiator. So I would say Greatsword and Spear. Very, very good. You can do... I don't want to recommend the crossbows because apparently the crossbow is actually getting nerfed, which is more of a mid-range build, but I'd say Gladiator. I mean, you can do stuff like Dagger Spear, which is a really good PvP. That's called a Shadow Dancer. You can do Dagger and Greatsword, which it's more single target, but it's very good. I would recommend the Greatsword and the Spear. It's the most balanced one. It's good for everything. Taking a moment to chill with the audience at sunrise. Hell yeah. Is playing for free viable? Yes. I have never bought anything in this game. I buy the battle passes, which loads of games already have. So I do think battle passes, especially in this game, are worth it, but I've never bought anything. I don't need to. It doesn't... It's not going to help me to buy things in this game with money. It's not going to make a difference. At all. If I start downloading the game... Yeah, do it, man. Gang, we are not... Gang, can we not gatekeep? What am I gatekeeping? Yeah, battle pass are normally worth it in most games now. Yeah, the battle passes in this game is very, very good. I mean, I do need to buy this one. Should I buy this one on stream? I don't mind. Do you guys want me to buy the battle pass and show you? I won't get everything, but I'm going to use it anyway. So I can do that. I do like Mage. What do you get with it? When the sunrise comes up, I always like to talk to chat while the sun comes up, because graphically this game looks so good. And I always like showing people the good points of this game. Yeah, what's up, bro? Pre-law flipper. How you doing? Tell you exactly how to get the game. How do you get in it? What, the game? Just download it. I do like Mage. I'll tell you a build that I do like running, but it's not really... It's a useful build, but it's not good in PvP. And it's meta. It's a meta build. It's staff and bow. So the bow in this game is not a DPS weapon. It's a support weapon. It has debuff removal, so you can remove debuffs on yourself. You can also heal your teammates and heal yourself. It's literally a support weapon. But the staff, if you're a magic user in this game, the staff is so good. It's literally broken. My next build on a character is going to be Staff Orb, because I want to run 100% magic. Or it's going to be Staff Wand. It's going to be 100% magic build. The game is dead. Nobody plays it.
We do not care.
I'm playing it. Suck a dick. Soulframe? No, we're playing Throne and Liberty. Like a Chad. Dude's like, no one plays it. Go watch someone else then. I try avoid PvP, not good enough. Bane, play with me, mate, you'll be fine. If you play with me in PvP, just stay on my ass, mate, we'll be fine. We won't, don't get me wrong, it's like we've got to pick our fight still, but... Why did you tell me that and show me a middle finger? This dude's stupid, right? Do I get mad quick? No. Because I said my opinion? Yeah, but the difference is we don't give a fuck about your opinion, right? You're in my stream. And if the thing is, your opinion don't matter here. If you want your own opinion, go fucking live and tell people.
Then you're entitled to your own one. And that's why I deserve the finger, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Hey, you left your vape at the bar last night? I don't vape and I don't go to the bar. Peace. What happened? I just joined. Some dude was trying to give his opinion that we don't care about. Still some discharge on the trade. Is there? Hang on. Right, is it right about here? Did I get it, Jack? Right there? Well, your mic is... My mic is what? Is crazy? No, someone decided to use... Really? Really? Did you have to do that? Whereas mic is bass boosted.
Fuck. No. So I run voice mod. So if you're over on the Purple app, Twitch, they can pay 100 bits to change my microphone. Which one did it? Which one did it? Deku, was it you? Was it you? So yeah, my voice mod is controlled by the chat. I caught that. That is interesting. My Sentry issues can't handle the power it's gone. Right. So I'll show you. What was I saying after this? So we see what's in the Battle Pass. Okay, so in the Battle Pass, we have got a kangaroo. Okay, I'm buying it. Sold instantly. I want it already. You can be a kangaroo. That's it. GG. Give me it. Where is it? Where's my bank account right now? I'm buying the Battle Pass. Give me it. Should I just buy that one? You get 1,000 bits anyway. $16.99 or £8. Oh, I'm debating. I'm debating. What do I do? Do I buy the £8.50 one or do I just buy the can't speak. Celebratory? $16.99, do you reckon? Continue to my cart. What is in my cart? Okay, we'll get rid of that. Proceed to checkout. What's my code? I don't know. I ain't got my bank account in front of me. Let me change it. PayPal. We'll do PayPal. It's easier. Give me that. PayPal's easier. I know what's in my PayPal. Buy the most expensive one. Fuck you. Right. Why can't I move this? Right, I need to... Oh, can you see that? Oh, you can't even see that. I'm out here trying to hide my PayPal details and you can't even see it. Okay, my bad. Hang on. I'm buying. Right. Why does it keep opening like some Steam overlay when I'm doing my thing? Right, next. I'm having the faith of Google to try and remember my passwords. Hang on. I'm buying the Battle Pass. Hold up. 365. Oh my god, it didn't even type. That's so stupid. 365. 850, you got that kind of iron? Yes, I have that kind of iron, thank you. Right, agree, done. Purchase. Purchase? Okay, no, got it. Right. I forgot that I needed to press agree. Right, cool. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome. Where's my shit? What do I do? Just go back? Return to store? I need to relog, right? I've got to relog. I'm pretty sure after you buy it, you got to go out and then back in for it to register. Let me have a look. Yeah, pretty sure. So let's log out and then log back in. And then we'll buy the Battle Pass and I'll show you what we get. Your mic is a bit low. Interesting. With most games? What do you mean? Yo, Katie, thank you for the cowboy hat. Sorry, I didn't see that. We were just buying the Battle Pass real quick. Or trying to buy the Battle Pass anyway. if it lets me in. I'm hoping I don't need to close the game and then reopen it. That would kind of annoy me. Right, battle pass. There we go. Right, done. It says buy the battle pass. Boom, thank you. Let me make sure that is the right one, actually. Yeah, right, cool. Right, so instantly we get the kangaroo. That's all I bought the battle pass for, by the way. I just spent £17 just so I could be a kangaroo. Where is it? Yes. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Give me my kangaroo. I want to take all of these off so I only ever become the kangaroo. Yeah. I spent £17 to be a mechanical kangaroo, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hell yeah. That's a W right there. That's W. I spent £17 to be a kangaroo.
Money well
Most
spent.
games are religious with buying passes. Yeah, but I like it. Like, what I just bought was cheap. So let's say, for instance, I could get this battle pass, run it all the way up, which is going to increase my character. And with the money left over, I could buy the next battle pass as well. Right? So it's definitely worth it. So I get all of this. These are all like materials, EXP for your weapons, extract stones. You've got an Amatoy. So there's a thing in this game called Amatoys. They're like little pets. You can see mine right here, the little purple dude. But they're like collectibles. They all have like something to do. But you can collect these if you wanted to. They're very, very, very cool. That one's pretty cool. I have the rare one as well. So if you played the game in the alpha or beta, you got this guy. And we're going to run him. We're going to run him. Hell yeah. Oh my god, as if we're running as a kangaroo right now. That's sick. Definitely the best one we've had. I remember when I wanted the penguin one. I want the little pig. That's what I want, the little pig. It's a moo-moo bouncer. Yeah, that's facts. Right, we got to go. Let's go up here and do our mission. So what we got to go kill up here? We got to go kill some sharks. Easy. Easy peasy. I can't believe I just spent £17 to be a kangaroo. You're a bad influence. You are an actual bad influence on this stream right now. I just spent £17 to be a fucking kangaroo. Worth every penny. Absolutely. Make me want to play Throne again? Do it, man. Oh, as if you just stunned me.
I saw a gerbil in a ball event, only though sadly.
You saw a what? You saw a gerbil in a ball? Yeah. That's actually a rare one. A lot of people buy that, to be fair. The stuns are annoying me. They really are. Gotta get, like, stagger resistance or some shit. I need type of money to be able to buy kangaroos randomly. I need that type of money. £17 in a lot. It's like, what, $20? $20 ain't bad for a battle pass. You gotta think, it was for the battle pass as well. It weren't just for the kangaroo. Brother, I am blocking that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That is crazy. What? The fact that I bought the battle pass? Nah, it's not that bad. You're making me seem like I'm bad with my money. I ain't bad with my money. Yeah, it is. I have a dodgy dog. You have a dodgy dog? What, as a pet? Come on. There we go. Right. As I run, just buy one, man. I mean, look at that. That is sick. And the thing is, you get two. You actually get an ice wolf at the end of the battle pass too. So we'll have that one when we're done. But let's do the main story. My whole objective of this whole stream, if I can, is just get to level 55, complete the main story while we're live. Because after we do that, it's just going to be farming. We're going to be killing orgs. We're going to be killing ogres. We're going to be running dailies. We're going to be doing the bosses. We're going to be doing everything. We just got to get this main story out of the way. Yeah, looks cool. Why do you have transform into an animal to run? It's just the feature of the game. So with a lot of MMOs, they just kind of give you mounts, which everyone loves mounts. But I feel like this game wanted to do something different. And they still wanted to give you some form of animals, but they didn't want to just give you random mounts. So they let you transform into the animals to do stuff. I think bro wants to know the name of the game. It's called Throne and Liberty. No more Calamphia. I'm in Calamphia. Unless they've moved us into a different server, I've literally just clicked play. So I'm pretty sure Calamphia is still there. New meds kick my ass lurking. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Demo. Have you seen Animo? Yes, it's coming to Xbox Game Pass pretty soon, right? Pretty soon, I believe. Yeah, I can't wait. Fairs. Part of me wishes, like, I changed from the crossbow to the bow because I wanted a bit more self-healing, and the fact that the crossbows are getting a nerf, I don't know whether I'm regretting making that decision. I mean, I can change back, that's not a problem, but I'd need to get an epic free crossbow. Have you ever done a stream on Red Dead 2? Nah, fuck Red Dead 2. What a waste of time. You're a revolutionary like Charlie Kirk. You're a revolutionary like Charlie Kirk. I don't know whether that's a compliment or not, to be honest with you. Didn't like everyone hate him? Is that a compliment, being called something like Charlie Kirk? I don't even know. Why don't you like Red Dead 2? Tell me the point of it. So, with this game, I can tell you that while I'm playing this, I'm farming characters, I'm enjoying the builds, I'm farming, I'm doing, like, house building, player progression. What are you doing when you play Red Dead 2? You're just following a story. There's no character progression, there's no skill tree, there's no farming. You're just going from one mission to the next. Going into cutscenes. It's quite pointless. I think if you're someone who likes story games, then go for it. But for me, I think, I wouldn't say my time is precious, but I just like to feel like when I'm playing a game, that I'm getting rewarded for it. Not, oh cool, that was a nice cutscene that I'll never watch again. Right. Avoid the sharks, cross the swamp. Let's go. Wasn't much of a Red Dead. Oh, to be fair, I don't mind the multiplayer. Because when I'm playing Red Dead multiplayer, I know that I'm leveling up my character. Like, I'm harvesting pelts, I'm selling them, I'm getting money, I'm doing stuff. Red Dead 2's story is literally pointless. Literally pointless. Have you tried Hightail? No. I probably never will ever, to be honest with you. If it was free to play, I'd give it a go. That's about it. That's fair. I mean, what is it? It's just an RPG version of Minecraft with, like, a skin on it. You could make Hightail with a mod on Minecraft. Like, genuinely. Have you played Final Fantasy games? Yes. So, I have Final Fantasy 15 and 16 installed, but I haven't played them in a long time. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yo, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a good game. Gets a lot of hate, to be fair. A lot of hate. Right, there's a boss here. I don't know how well we're going to do against this boss, because this build is pretty fresh, but we're going to give it a go. Why not? That spear skill set looks cool. Hello, hello. What's up, smoking? See what we can get done. Oh, no. No. Oh, we should kill him pretty quickly, to be fair. I thought he'd be a lot harder, to be honest with you. Like, a lot harder. Oh, fuck you. I was about to do my skill right there. There we go. Oh, you're irritating. Oh, you're so irritating. Oh my god. Done. That was pretty easy, to be fair. Yo, Rowan, I don't know you, bro. I thought that would be slightly harder. I can't lie. Is this Arc Raiders? No. Would you like to see Arc Raiders? I feel like for the last maybe like half an hour of the stream, we should do some Arc Raiders with people in the chat. Do you reckon? Get like 2 people in and just run an Arc Raiders lobby. Like 2 games on Arc. See how irritated we can get. Right, mission complete. On to the next. My stream got flagged 4 times today. Don't know why. What does it say? You were showing titties. Nah, I'm joking. What'd you get thingied for? I've been flagged like 27 times in a week. So, is that true? Fans doing a project to make private servers for Anthem? No. No, because you'd still need the IP from EA, and it's just not going to happen. EA aren't going to release the IP for that. I think that the 10 mil offer, well, it wasn't really an offer. I think one of the developers said that you could revive Anthem for 10 million and make it a single player RPG, which is 100% factual. The reason they won't do that is because not only is it then investing a load of money into a game that's already died, they're not going to bring it back online. They're not going to spend money for advertisements. People aren't going to come back to the game because they've already completed all of the content. So what reason would there be to revive a game with no content update and no real reason to come back to it? I believe in a sequel. I believe they could make an Anthem 2 and do it properly with the right, investment. They could do that. Reviving Anthem 1, unless they're going to do a major overhaul like they said they were going to do 5 years ago, that could work. But EA are not going to let that happen. They are not going to waste time on an if, but, or a maybe. They know their game's died. They don't want anything to do with it. So that just, to me, from a logical business standpoint, is buried. Whereas if you compare it to like New World didn't get shut down. There was no real issue with the game. Amazon just didn't want to fund it anymore. So Rust has said, well, the game's got a good base. It's got bones. It's got content. It's got graphics. It has a good player base that would probably come back to it. If they bought the game, they know comfortably that they would get their 25 mil back over a short period of time. Very easily. But Anthem's done. That's done. Done and finished. Buried. In a coffin. Mud on top. Everything. Right, let's go back here. Do you play WoW? No, because I refuse to buy it. I would maybe accept paying monthly, but I'm not going to buy a game for £45 and then instantly go into my bank account and pay a month to play it. They can suck a dick. It's not happening. If they made it like $5.99 or free to play, but you had to pay for like monthly subscriptions, cool. If I like the game that much, I'll do it. Don't make me buy a game for £50 and then make me pay £11 a month to play it. Hell no. That's like people who pay for like PS Plus. I bought a PlayStation, but you got to pay for it to be online.
It can't hold any longer.
I'm blaming chat for that one. What's your gear score? On which character would you like? I have 4. Technically, I have 5, but we're not going to go into that. Which one would you like to know about? The highest? 7,700 Gladiator. No, that's a lie. 7,007. No, it is a Gladiator, yeah, on Arcane. 7,700. Constantly paying for new DLCs is getting old. Same thing with Destiny 2. Are we done? Right.
in his research. When you return
Anyone know the game? It's called Throne and Liberty.
to Janice,
You're missing out on WoW. Damn nice, I've glad too. Which server you play on? Arcane is my main character, but my second builds are on Calamphia. We moved over to the Hyperboost servers when they came out. Oh my god, that skin is nice. Now that is a nice cosmetic. When the fuck did that come in the store? Everyone knows I love wolves, man. And that cosmetic came in the store? Yeah, sucker D. Tell me that's coming back. That is a nice skin. See, I've got skins, but it's boring. Like, if I go to mine, right? If I go to the Mirror Boutique, and I change my outfit, because I only buy the battle passes, I get bored of mine, man. I feel like just running basic armor sometimes is better. Could do that one. Nah. I get bored. Yeah, I created Calamity Carrot, but it died pretty quick. And yeah, the wolf skin is coming back. It better do. I just spent £17 so I could be a damn kangaroo. No bullshit. There was a kangaroo battle pass in the store. Instantly bought it. Right. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I buy shit. I shouldn't. Yeah. Literally, just went straight to PayPal. Kangaroo, mine, done. Picked it. Just be glad your skin's better than Neverwinter's. Yeah, but Neverwinter came out in like 2004 or some shit, so you can't blame that game for having bad skins. I think it's got really good content though. Like Neverwinter is actually a really good game. Definitely underrated. It's a starter MMO. The same thing that I say about Elder Scrolls, right? Elder Scrolls is a starter MMO. Really good content, but it is a starter MMO. Especially in the combat system. Mid as fuck. What's the name? The name is Throne and Liberty, mate. We're currently just completing the last 2 chapters of the game, and then we're going to start farming a lot on this character. Alright. This should be my rings. I'm pretty sure this box is my rings. That's going to help massively, especially with our damage output. You're going to make me regret enabling them. I know it. Right, let me have a look. Do we want attack or survival? Strength, attack speed. Attack speed. Hit chance, regeneration, attack speed. I'm pretty sure we want attack speed. I'm like nearly 100% definite. Yeah, attack speed. We're all about damage output here, boys. Give me my damn rings. Right, enable, 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 enable. Let's dissolve these. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need them anymore. Dissolve. Nice. I love that Neverwinter doesn't make you pay for anything. What do I think of Baldur's Gate 3? Do you just ask like every game that I don't like? Oh, okay. I have a friend. Her name's Jen. She's a big fan of Baldur's Gate 3. I think the best way to describe it is any game that is primarily focused on a main story or anything to do with turn-based, you can instantly say that I dislike. Storyline forced and Baldur's Gate 3 is awesome. Nah, Baldur's Gate 3 is mid. Throne and Liberty? Yes, go. We're playing Throne and Liberty, bud. I mean, what do you do in Baldur's Gate? Expedition 33 has amazing turn-based? No. No. I would struggle even if someone paid me to play Expedition 33. It would be extremely frustrating for me to know that the second I got into a fight in Expedition, I would be in some turn-based parrying system. You're the one that doesn't watch anime, I remember. I watch anime. I love fucking Pokemon. Why is Anthem being shut down? Because no one plays it. No one plays it, mate. the shortest answer I can give you. What do I think of Dark Souls 2? I think Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are the most overrated games I've potentially played in my life. I don't see the fascination. Elden Ring was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. But Lords of the Fallen better. Lies of P is better. There's a lot of, like, Souls-like games that are way better than Dark Souls. Right, we're going for a fly. Okay, you're a master rage baiter? No. Your cancer says Elden Ring was okay. Okay, what made Elden Ring so good? Genuinely. And if anyone says to me the fucking story, right? The story of Elden Ring is not as good as everyone made out. I thought some of the characters were interesting. But would I play the whole game because of that? No. Bro's mission is Rage Baiter. No, I agree. Lord of the Fallen's launch was super bad, but now it's better. Elden Ring DLC gave me my favorite combat. Never played it. So here's what I said about Elden Ring. Skill issue, I beat Melania in 3 tries. It wasn't that hard. She was meant to be the hardest one in the game. She wasn't. And I always say it did help the fact that I probably watched people die to her over 200 times. So I already knew what she was going to do. I doubt it. Bennett, I ain't got to prove nothing to you, mate. Nothing at all. You just said last 3 games of the year were trash. Baldur's Gate 3, turn-based storyline, no interest, don't care about it. Expedition 33, although that the graphics may be good, turn-based, story-orientated cutscenes, don't give a shit about it. Elden Ring, the open world was fun for a period of time, but by the end of it, I was literally glad I finished playing it. It was not like I was sad that it ended. I literally felt relieved. And there's games that I will go back to that I've played for like 4 years. After I completed Elden Ring, I have never wanted to or ever installed it on my PC ever again. I never bothered with the DLC because I didn't want to play it because it was crap. I never bothered with Night Rain because, again, I didn't care about it. It was shit. So when I say that I didn't like Elden Ring, I generally didn't. I completed it because I already put a load of hours into it and I was adamant that I wanted to complete the game. But after I completed Elden Ring, I uninstalled it, have never gave a thought about it since. I've got loads of Lords of the Fallen. It's a great game. I just think Lords of the Fallen to me is just, for me, it was just way more enjoyable. Baldur's Gate is trash. I've never played it. I've watched people play it, but I have never personally played it. What game are you playing? This is called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, mate. To be fair, the reason I had Elden Ring is my friends. I played the same and in Discord. I jumped on the hype. Like, right now, I'm someone that doesn't jump on the hype of games, right? Back then, because everyone was talking about Elden Ring and how good it was, I bought it. But it was so overhyped. It really was a massively overhyped game. I don't see what was so good about it. Come on. Right, so you see what I just did there? Right, this is the best way to explain my type of gaming. Do you see what I did there during that entire conversation with that dwarf? Right? I didn't listen to a word he said. I have no interest in the entire conversation. I skipped through the entire dialogue as quickly as possible. Defeat Bonnie and Naru's henchman. That's all I needed to know. That's how I play games. So if you're going to suggest to me any kind of game that requires me to have some kind of fucks given about the conversation that I'm going to have with a character in a video game, I have no interest. I skip that entire conversation, investigate the trading post, defeat Bonnier. Done. That's all I need to know. That's it. Finished. I don't need to know anything else. You like me? Know my target, that's it. Because every single conversation that you have in a game like this that involves kind of swords, shields, archers, magic, it comes down to two things. Go talk to this person or go there and kill them. I can figure that out in less than 5 seconds. I don't need some sympathetic cutscene or backstory. This person's evil. Go kill him. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. That's all I need to know. Appreciate you. Fuck. I messed up. I messed up. I forgot to take the waypoint when we were up there. I now have to run all the way around. Oh, you can kiss. Wait, is the wolf hunt end? No. Okay. Should we go do the event of killing the ogres? Yeah, fuck it. You guys can see a public event. I love this about this game. So you can go into an orc encampment right now, and you've got to kill a bunch of orcs and then summon a fire orc. It's very fun. We're about to get into it. Where's the main people fighting? Down here? These people are having a scrap. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. I don't mind fighting these. Let's go kill these. All right. Let's make sure our buffs are on. The media literacy bar is hell right now. The media literacy? What do you mean? Looks clean? Oh, it's definitely fun. Wait, I'm on the green team? Hell yeah! This is my boy right here. I'm going to go with this dude. If we're farming it, let's do it together. Come on, me and you. Green team all the way. Let's go. Team green. Is that a bow? Yes, I do have a bow. But a bow is a support weapon in this game. Okay, I'm going over this way. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. So let's try and get all these in a group. All right. Let's grab all of these. Every single one of them. And then we're going to launch spears at them. Spear and bow is combo. Oh my god. I'm blaming every single one of you for that. It's your fault. It looks like Lords of the Fallen. I've got Lords of the Fallen. Spear and bow combo looks fire. I'm lagging, to be fair. I am lagging. I don't know why. Maybe I need to, like, overclock my PC real quick, but I am lagging today. Game, I am playing Throne and Liberty. Let me check my settings real quick. Yeah, I mean, we're on quality settings, to be fair. What does my graphics say? Epic, epic everything. Motion blur, depth of field, everything's on ultra. Yeah, just lagging today for some reason. RuneScape's asking for you. Sucker D, mate. I ain't playing RuneScape. Honestly, I question stability of the mind when people play RuneScape. Because there is so many MMOs that look better and have the exact same features of RuneScape, right? So if you think about it, so RuneScape is one of those games where people spend a lot of time farming and you have loads of abilities. Ashes of Creation is exactly the same, right? So to me, people that are playing that are either playing it for nostalgia or they just don't really know about gaming in general. If you only have time, play. If you only have time, play. I used to play RuneScape down buying a lot of money. Is it a lot of money to play old school RuneScape? No shot. Isn't that game free? Bro, where's... Why did my kangaroo just like... He wouldn't stop. Yo, Gamer Mama. Thank you for the follow. Definitely free. Oh no, I mean the gear, yeah. The gear I wear? What do you mean? Oh, the gear that you buy in RuneScape? I didn't know that you had to buy gear on RuneScape. I thought it was all free. Was it not? Like to farm? Could you imagine if I bought and started playing World of Warcraft? The funny thing is, I feel like people would still watch. Like, genuinely. I feel like people would want me to play World of Warcraft. Do you have a favorite word? Yeah, prick. Prick is a great word. It's fantastic. Nothing like a good prick in your life. Yeah. Dead game, impossible to burn, party, Nebula, 0 people. User. When you actually create a TikTok account, it isn't based around rage baiting people because you keep getting banned on people's profiles. You have no profile photo. You haven't even renamed yourself. You literally just scroll down TikTok with a name so no one can judge you talking shit, okay? No one gives a fuck about you. Your parents don't give a fuck about you. No one in the world gives a fuck about you. I'm sorry, if you have to scroll down TikTok on a Tuesday night trying to rage bait people because your mummy didn't give you enough attention growing up, that ain't my fucking problem, kid. Right? Ain't my fucking problem. Stay desperate. It's okay. I want that morph. Buy the battle pass, bro. Okay, what's this? What's the game called? The game is called Attempting Not to Die by Epic Games. What's the game called? It's called Throne and Libby. Haven't been in a while. The poster is back again. Yes, the poster is actually being replaced. We are working on a background that isn't Tracer. Although I don't really care if Tracer's there or not. It's all about aesthetics, man. It's all about aesthetics. Okay. My boy, die. Appreciate you. You're just a gleam of sunshine? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm glad you noticed. And your missus did. Unfortunately, the sunshine that I showed her went all over her face, but, you know, she was still smiling by the end of it. It's all good. Yo, LeKiller1, appreciate the follow. What weapon combo you rolling? This is spear and bow. Spear and bow, bud. Call me little sunshine. You're so wrong. So wrong. What game? That's a crazy thing to say. Listen, the truth hurts, okay? The truth hurts. Oh, no! They're having a fight up here. Fuck that. Yo, they're PvPing. Let's stand here and watch. Let's stand here and watch. They're all having a battle right now. This is PvP, by the way. This is PvP. If you ever play this game, they're having a scrap. Who we got? Who we got? Damn. God damn. Get the popcorn. I mean, I just went up here to grab the waypoint. That's all I wanted was the waypoint. I just wanted to grab the waypoint. There's a massive battle going on between all the guilds. It's okay. I'll watch. It's fine. They sweating. You chilling? Yeah, man. Why not? Scrap it out. You're fine. Carry on. I want to see who wins. I love the way there's literally people just standing there and they're not getting attacked. It's great. Don't mind me. Okay, that would explain it. He's a tank. So the thing is in this game that makes it really cool. So when you're leveling up, it's a problem. But when you're in PvP, it's hilarious. The sword and shield users, if you put it with a wand, you're immortal. You cannot die. So what you do is you run all of the defensive passive skill trees into your sword and shield, which basically makes you immune nearly to everything. And you stand there. You grab players that are weak to you. So you have like a chain. So imagine like, I'm trying to think of the character. Imagine like a chain that you throw and you pull them. And then all of your guild members then kill them. And then when you get low health, you just use the wand and self-heal. You're immortal as a tank. You see that guy right there in the white on the left-hand side? You can't kill him. You can't kill him. It's impossible. So whenever you do PvP, you try to avoid them because they will try and weaken you as much as possible so that their guild mates and their party mates can kill them. But you can't kill them at all. Yeah, like, run round them. Try and avoid them as much as possible. Like Scorpion. They literally just grab you. They hook you. You try to run away, they're just fucking chaining you, bringing you back. Irritating as hell. And they're just scrapping. They're just scrapping. Look, everyone in front of me right now is running sword and shield. I can see 1, 2, 5. There's 5 sword and shield users just in front of me. And no one can kill them. No one can kill them. They can also reflect damage. They can reflect damage, yeah. They're the most pain in it. They're not necessarily, when you look at the leaderboards, they're never going to be killing players. That's not their role, right? That is not their objective, is to kill players. They can't kill a player to save their life, right? But they are great when you're doing guild events because you are kind of the heart of the fight. They're all trying to kill you, and they just can't. Are items still possible to obtain? Yeah. Is there just no balancing team? Yeah, so the way it usually operates when in PvP is you'll have 1 or 2 tanks going in there as distractions. You'll have your mages that are your ranged DPS. They usually run some form of bow with a staff, so bow staff is kind of meta. They're incredibly weak, but you'll see them behind everyone because they do source a lot of damage. And then you've got your close range DPSs. Your close range DPSs in this game will always be running the same weapon types. It'll either be dagger, spear, dagger, greatsword, or greatsword and spear. Those 3 right there. They're your main close range DPSs. So you'll have your tanks, 1 or 2. You'll have probably 3 dagger users, and then you're going to have your mages at the back. That's pretty much how PvP works. Last time I played, most of the gear I needed was literally impossible to get. Impossible? Nothing's impossible. Have you got your character to 55 yet? Not this one. No. My main characters, so what I do is there's 34 different build varieties in this game, and I never like just sticking to one build. So if I feel like playing something different, I have a spare slot that I'll always leave open for character creation. And I'll get that build to level 55 to see how I enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I delete it. And I'll play a different one. So I've got my main character, and then I've got a different character. I thought you had spear crossbow. I did have spear crossbow, but because the crossbow's getting nerfed, I decided to go with a bow. Look at these guys, man. I'm just having a fight right now. Staff Expo was my favorite because you can spec it to launch 200 projectiles. What is this? This is Throne and Liberty. People are PvPing right in front of me. Is anything getting the buffs? Surprisingly, the daggers just got buffed. Like they weren't overpowered as fuck anyway. So they nerfed the sword and shield. They're nerfing the crossbow. But they buffed daggers. Whose ever fucking logic that was, I don't know. Whatever that red shine is, it looks awesome. That's PvP. So whenever people are PvP, they do glow red. So everyone in here right now, this is about 3 different guilds, all competing in a public event, just killing each other. And I'm just chilling in the corner watching them. Yo, thank you for the volume, Nab Hunter. I appreciate you. Because of you, I'm downloading Throne again. Yeah, jump on of us, man. That's what we do. Part of me really wants to make a sword and shield character, but it's just not my playstyle. So whenever I play a game like this, I'm usually the guy running a sword and shield. But the way the sword and shield works in this game, you have 0 damage. It is so hard to farm like bosses, open world dungeons with a sword and shield character. It's a struggle. Give it a break, lad. Been on all day. I haven't actually. I've only been streaming for an hour. Hour and 15 minutes. Invocator all the way. I was a Cavalier, and then I moved over to an Impaler. So an Impaler is spear and bow. So I'm basically a self-healing DPS, which can be used solo. I haven't got the best damage output. I am kind of regretting moving from Cavalier to that, though. I mean, if I find a tier 3 crossbow, I'll use all of my runes and just switch them over. But for now, I'll run the bow. It's fine. What server you on? I'm on Calamphia, sorry. Do you have kids? No. No. No interest in having kids. Not for me, anyway. Mate, or I just want to grab that. You see that purple stone? It's the waypoint. That's all I want. I want to run there and grab that, but the thing is I'll die. As soon as I go in here, everyone will just target me. Great sword shield, any good at all? See, I would recommend the great sword, no, not great, the sword and shield and the spear. That's what I would do, sword and shield and spear. And I'll tell you why. So the sword and shield is going to be your defense, so that you can still tank everything, but the spear is so good. How are you, by the way, playing Soulframe when it's not out yet? Because I'm an alpha tester and they give me codes. So as a beginner, you say Spear and Greatsword is the best. It's the most versatile. It's very easy. It can do PvP, it can do bosses, it can do world dungeons. It's got DPS, it's got defense. It's one of the meta builds that is just massively good for variety. There's obviously just very restrictions on range. Your range attack is going to be your spear throw, but it's more of a close range fight. What would you say is the best new player-friendly MMO at the moment? Elder Scrolls Online. It always has been, and it probably always will be. Elder Scrolls is the best new player-friendly game for MMOs, yeah. Should I try run in there and just grab that? How long do you reckon I'll last? 3 seconds? If I grab that real quick, what do you think? You'll get one shot? Probably. Risk it for the biscuit? What do you think? Do it. Wait, I'm waiting for a gap. I'm waiting for a gap. Hold up. Hold up. You're stressing me out. Oh! We got it, boys! I was waiting for a gap. Done. Yeah. I'm too quick. I'm like Flash. Too damn quick. Don't mind me, fellas. Carry on. Carry on. What's the game? It's Throne and Liberty. We're currently just watching people PvP. I like the game, but it's pay to win. It's not pay to win. It's not pay to win at all. It's not pay to win. Trust me. If you know how to play this game and you understand the fundamentals, it's not pay to win. It was definitely an issue at the launch. I'm not going to praise it for the launch. I think they should have kept the auction house off for about 4 months. I think if they didn't turn on the auction house, literally day one of launch, it would have been absolutely fine. The fact that they allowed people at the very beginning of the game to buy items was definitely a huge issue. Huge, huge issue, man. What has it changed in a year? Still people... wait, what has changed in a year? People still level 55? I mean, 55 was implemented after about 6 months. So, a year ago, it was 50. They've added 2 new weapons. They've added a new tier system. So, they've got, tier 3 bosses. You can buy the weapon with money. This dude is so basic. It's unbelievable. You can buy last weapon with money. You can buy the best weapon in the game for about $700. And even then, the guy still needs to get the traits, upgrade it, and know how to actually progress with his character. So if you're going to go on the fact that because you can spend probably your entire month's wage just to be good for something you can get for completely for free, then sure. It's pay to win. Yo, Psycho Savage, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, the pay to win was an issue for the first. Yeah. The pay to win right now isn't really bad. I mean, if you're running guild raids as well, guild raids are very easy to get good armor on. If you've got a level 20, what is it, 25? 20? When does tier 3 come into guilds? I think it's 20, right? Level 20 guilds can run epic free boss raids in the guild. Yeah, it's 20. And you can get most of your good armor from there. The traits is going to be an issue, for sure, but it's quite easy to get good gear. Yo, look at that guy up there. He's found a way up onto the pillar, and he's spamming attacks from height. You sneaky little dog. As if. Go fight? What's the point in fighting in there? You've got about 30 people all just spamming skills, dying repeatedly. Nah. I'm just watching them have a fight. It's hilarious. Neverwinter getting cool gear now, like fully mythic. The only reason I'm here is because my quest line is literally the other side of that mountain. Look, if you look at that purple little star right there, that's my quest. I gotta somehow get around these motherfuckers and go over there. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Make a run for it? Nah, you wouldn't even get halfway through. I mean, if I bounced round here, maybe. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Oh! I'm too good. Guessing no way around it? Oh my god, as if they didn't notice. It used to be that you can't get attacked unless you attack. See, that is actually a good PvP system. I've actually played a lot of MMOs that had that system where you could only be attacked if they started the fight. Kangaroo Star 1? Hell yeah. I have a feeling I'm about to be chased. I don't know why. I do have that feeling that someone's behind me. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I have faith. Yo, what's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Can we get around this? Come on, bro. There we go. You can turn off PvP. You can turn off PvP in this game. Interesting. I've never been able to turn off PvP. See, this is my problem, right? So we were talking about a sword and shield class earlier, and all my brain is thinking about is creating a character using a sword and shield and a spear. And what kind of variation I would need to do that. Like, would we go survival? Would we go attack? Would we focus primarily on defense and aggroing? Would we use the sword and shield as maybe an attack class instead? Like, my mind is going 100. This is the problem that I have and why I create so many different characters. There's too much variety in this game. Unless it's big open world zone, you don't get attacked unless you hit someone. Oh, don't kill me. Wait, am I tripping? Oh, no. Why you don't have the name of the game in your stream? Because I don't need to. Unless it's a big open world boss zone, you don't get attacked unless you hit someone. Well, one of the main problems with the game is if you know about the world bosses, there's a world boss or several world bosses where you have to go into the open world dungeon. When the dungeon goes to nighttime, so the game has a day and night cycle, it becomes PvP. And for some stupid reason, someone thought that it would be a good idea to enable PvP when people were trying to do a PvE world boss. And you have to participate by signing up to it. So you'd get a bunch of PvPers basically gatekeeping the entrance to a community boss fight that no one could get into because it was nighttime. It's called interaction. That's why he doesn't. Dad, I think you should make it stupidly big so it just covers the entire game. They can see the NA. What do you mean? Make what big? Throne and Libby. Yeah, we're playing Throne and Libby right now. Make what big now? You've confused me. I'm going to turn off frame generation. I don't feel like I need it, but there's like a weird lag that's happening that's bothering me. Out of the way, fuckers. Text over the game with a name. Nah, because it restricts clipping. If I do clips, I don't want any text on the screen. Do you like The Witcher 3? I do. The Witcher 3 is a really good game. I'm glad that they're doing a DLC, by the way. So I know because The Witcher 4 is coming out and the main character is Ciri. Or Syrintra. Ciri or Syrintra, whatever it's called. They're bringing a DLC to show people how it moves over from his storyline to her storyline. I mean, that game hasn't had a DLC in a good, what? 5 years? 6 years, maybe? It's going to be interesting to see what they do, definitely. That'd be cool. I installed it purely because of that. I don't know when the DLC is coming, but I have installed it because of that. Are you getting The Witcher 4? There is nothing that is going to stop me buying The Witcher 4. I don't care. I'll miss payments to bills. I don't give a shit. That game is going to be so damn good. I'm going to play it instantly. If I have the ability to play it early access, I will be playing it. 100%. I miss The Witcher bar brawls. Yeah, mate. Just going into the bar and start beating people up. We sound like thugs. You know that, Bane. Throne and Libby? Yes. We're currently a kangaroo. I don't know if you noticed. What game are you talking about that you want to play? The Witcher 4. I miss Gwent. I wasn't a huge fan of Gwent, to be honest with you. It was an interesting game. It was a good creation, that Gwent stuff, but I never necessarily wanted to play it when it came around. I've never played any of those. Yes. Play The Witcher 3. Don't play the other ones. I mean, The Witcher 3, you can tell, is a little bit dated already, but... Oh my fucking god. Where did these come from? Shouldn't have gone back on Dead Island 2 after the release. Mate, I bought Dead Island 2 on, what was it, that offer before Christmas. You could get Dead Island 2 Definitive Edition, or Deluxe Edition, whatever it's called, for like £5.60. Like, what a bargain. AAA title. Really good graphics. Interesting. Is this the boss? This is the boss. Okay. Let's kill this boss real quick. The Master Dwarf. Hold up, hold up. Focus it. I mean, I don't think he's going to kill me, but... There we go, done. Sweet. Is Crimson Desert like Elden Ring? No, Crimson Desert is a... It's hard to describe. It's an RPG game, but it's... I'm trying to think of a game it would be similar to. So, in style, it's going to be like The Witcher. But you could also ride dragons. It's like The Witcher, probably mixed with Skyrim. Yeah, like a really heavily modded Skyrim type game, maybe. Right, they're all dead. Moving on. I'm just trying to get to the damn Dwarf Tavern. That's all I'm trying to do. Getting roasted right now. To anyone wondering, it's actually a pay-to-win game, pretending it's not. Berry, you're actually a guy that pretending like we give a fuck, right?
We do not care.
Witcher 3 is on sale for $10 on PlayStation right now. You can get it cheaper as a disc, by the way, Bench. So if you've got like a used game store by you, you can actually get it cheaper than that. I haven't played this game a lot. This is how you know I've created too many characters. Right? I knew exactly which one I had to talk to out of every single dwarf here. Keep calling dwarf mobs bosses. The fact that you know about this game, Barry, tells me that you should know that that's actually a boss that's in the world. You can call it an elite if you want to, but it is still classed as a boss. You've then got dungeon bosses, you've got world bosses, you've got guild bosses, you've got solo bosses. So yeah, it's still classed as a boss. It's just not a very hard one. But if you're so intelligent, Barry, why don't you log on the game, right? I'll use my server transfer scroll to come to whatever server you are, and we'll see, from me not spending a penny on this game, if you can beat my main character. How about that? We'll see. If it's a pay-to-win game, I've not spent any money for any item in this game. You and me, Barry. I'll use my server change scroll, which is £8, just to come whoop your ass and prove a point. Let me know, Barry. Let me know. Do you like Final Fantasy? No. No. Hey, man, I have a question. When does the male-only kissing competition start? Right now. Give it to me. How does no one know the game? It's called Throne and Liberty. Why is Barry gone quiet? I want him to challenge my main character. Come on, Barry. I believe in you. If it's that pay to win, come and beat my character.
I've been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch this.
I'll win one with one with you. What server you on? What are the stakes? What are we putting up, Big Five?
Because I'm a kid and apparently every time
Barry, run away.
Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball. I just freak
What are the
out.
stakes? Let's put money on it. Let's put money on it. Because I'm spending £8 to come to your server. So, if you want a 1v1, what are the stakes? What are the stakes? Come on. I'm down for it. I'd love it. He ran away. He did run away. Barry left us. Barry left us, bro. Yo, Delicious with the hand hearts. What's up, my guy? Barry come back. Barry Allen. God damn. Barry left us, man. Barry left us. What a rat. He ran very quickly. Yeah, he did. Yo, Kench? Appreciate the follow, my guy. If you spend £8 and beat him, you're paid to win. Literally. I've literally paid to win. I think it's just funny because my main character's 7,700 and some of the best characters are around 8,000. And the way that my character operates is a stun heavy attack. So I know for a fact not a lot of builds is going to beat me. I mean, people can. People can. I'm not going to pretend like I'm the best person in the game. I'm not. I've been beat a lot of times, especially in open world PvP. But when someone comes across and says it's a pay-to-win game, I like to show them my main character to say, cost nothing, by the way. Cost absolutely nothing. And it can still beat people at the top level. Do you like Kingdom Come? No. No, I've never played it, but I've never had an interest in it either, so probably not. I did say for the last 30 minutes I was going to jump on Arc Raiders. Should we still do that, or should we keep playing? We have nearly complete the main story. It's an odd combat system. What, this game? Do you think? I don't think it's that bad. Are you done with New World? No. Oh, come on. Come back down. I've got to do my mission. There we go. I don't know if I think I have Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I think Epic Games gave it away for free. And I have it in my inventory. Graphic on Crimson Desert look delicious. Yo, Crimson Desert. I've got to say, Crimson Desert, Light No Fire, The Witcher 4, Fable 4, and Chrono Odyssey. It's going to be insane. The amount of stuff coming out is actually insane. Has a star combat. What the fuck is that? Chrono Odyssey will not come out. Why not? Avowed looks decent. See, you've got the thing about Avowed. Avowed is good when you're like 15 hours into it. It's definitely like a woke game. It's one of those games where people that believe they're fairies would play. I mean, for fuck's sake, they've got plants on their heads. They go by like the they, them crap. It's crazy. Barry being a pussy-o. He was being a pussy-o. He was. Barry came for a challenge, then left. I don't get it. Did I play the beta of Old Crony? No, I didn't. Chrono's, yeah, Chrono's beta was not great. Barry thinks he's hard. He did. Barry came in with like all this attitude about being a pay-to-win game, and then when I offered him a challenge to someone who's never paid for anything in the game, he didn't want the smoke. He didn't want it. Yeah, the old Fable games are great. I want to play Fable Anniversary Edition. I don't know whether I'd stream it, though. Like, Fable 3 Remaster would be so good, but I've never played Fable Anniversary. Yeah, I started on Fable 2, so it's one of them where, like, is it good? Should I play it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Fable 2 was the best. I started on Fable 2, honestly. Yo, Aircon, what up, baby? How are we? How's life? How's the F1 team going? People don't know, Aircon is a professional F1 driver. He challenged Lando Norris to a race the other day. And Lando was like, nah, mate, you're too quick for me. Too quick for me. What do you even do on Fable? Do you know what? The main story is like, I don't remember it, but you're trying to save the world from some evil. I am too quick. You're the hero. You're the hero. But you could also be the villain as well. That's the thing about Fable. I love it when games give you choice. You're not just like selective. You are the hero. You can pick.
And find a way to shut it off.
Should I download Fable? Yes. Download Fable. We're also going to jump on, after I've done this mission, we're going to jump on Arc Raiders and get irritated within 10 minutes and uninstall it. That's what we're going to do. I feel like Dragon Age Valguard was unnecessarily woke. Well, it came out at the time where everyone was talking about pronouns and identifying as lampposts, so you can't blame it. It was trying to get with the times, but unfortunately the times didn't want to get with that. It was, you fucking asshole. I thought you didn't like Arc Raiders. I don't. I don't mind the gameplay, but the way people play it is the main issue. Oh, you motherfucking piece of shit. That never happened. You never saw nothing. We're good. Right. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up. See what? Exactly. Exactly. It's either that or we can go on the Crew Motorfest and do a race. It's one of the two, because we're only live for like another 20 minutes. So it's a game of Arc Raiders or it's a race on Motorfest. You guys can pick. What do you think? There's a literal scene. Never tried the Crew. You've never played the Crew Motorfest? Mate, gas.
We found evidence of Clay's presence and alerted Janice via the pendant. Even the dense,
As if you've never played the Crew Motorfest. That's insane. Have you ever played any of the Crews? I played the Crew 1, never played the Crew 2. Never. So it's kind of like a mix of Forza Horizon and Need for Speed. It's not necessary. It's arcade, Whereas Forza's kind of like more, I wouldn't call it realistic, but it's more like trying to be realistic.
Should have known they'd
Can
be
you show me?
so
Yeah,
easy.
we'll complete this mission, then we'll do a race.
Let's make this quick.
What about Gran Turismo? See, I don't like Gran Turismo because although if you're looking for a realistic simulator game, Gran Turismo is probably the best. I like car games that give you open worlds. Like, I like the fact that you can explore things. I really think that is a massive thing, especially for me in gaming, is giving me the freedom to just explore stuff and drive wherever I want is what I do enjoy. Brother, how did you stun me from there? Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on. Yeah. Where is it? I'm going to zoom out for this. Just because I need to see the ice. Gotta go, Zad. Take it easy. Damo, catch you in a bit, bro. You're all good. We're just going to kill this boss when she eventually summons the ice pillar. Right there. Let's see your steering wheel. Nah, I don't do the steering wheels. Fuck that. I ain't that invested. Right, where's the ice pillar? Right here? Cool. Even for F1, never gave it a lot. Nah, just not. I'm not. I'd like a fucking steering wheel, but I've never really focused on it because I don't play racing games a lot. Like, if someone's a content creator for racing games, I can understand it, but we're an RPG variety streamer. Like, where would I put it? I'd have it mounted to the desk and never use it. It'd just be in the way the whole time. Right, Gucci. Come on, Jonas. I'd love it in races. They're replayable. Don't tempt the greedy. I might get one. I might get the Logitech one. So the Logitech one's the one I see all the time. So maybe it'd be worth getting a Logitech steering wheel. What do you think? I could possibly do it. Invest a bit of money into a Logitech steering wheel. Possibly. It would be fun. Yeah, it probably would. It probably would.
Power like you've never seen before.
What did they do to Clay?
Will be pleased.
Right, we just got to kill these, and this should be the mission done. So when you load the crew, can I pretend? Can I pretend leave? What do you mean? Pretend leave? What, the stream? I mean, if you want to. You own a diesel? Yes, I own a diesel car, if that's what you're talking about. Yo, how am I meant to damage these when she isn't taking the shields off? Now, what were you expecting me to do? Right, there we go. Right, do the next one, do the next one. Spray, hell yeah. Diesels away, man. Diesels or do you play with viewers on Throne Liberty? Yes. If people are on Throne and Liberty, yeah. I mean, we haven't consecutively really or consistently streamed Throne and Liberty since November. But it's not because of the game, it's because we went over to Soulframe for a little bit. And we had a guild for everyone to join. And it was okay. Yo, Curie Twitch TV. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Oh, fucking Clay. Really? Hang on. Wait. Clay, relax. Okay. We've got evil Clay trying to kill us right now. This was not part of the plan. Oh, he's got health. Yeah, he's mind warped right now. Clay is actually the most powerful character in the game. But he's a dickhead, unfortunately. I hate Clay so much. How can you be so powerful but so irritating at the same time, bro?
I've removed the shields. We can attack them now.
It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Would you prefer Throne more or New World? Throne! Oh, for PvP? New World. Yeah, New World, 100%. Yeah, New World's got far superior PvP to Throne Libby, unfortunately. I think the biggest drawback of this game is the PvP, because also the way you fight is incredibly fast. The PvP is incredibly fast. It's not really one of those where you have time to think about or do anything. It's more of a button bashing, just spam. Like, obviously, you've got a rotation that you know. Like, when you play a character, you learn your rotation of your skills, kind of like subconsciously. So you're always going to know what you're doing. But it's more like a mass confusion of just players, colors, and damage in the rotation that you know what to do. Speak to Janice. There we go. Witness the events. We've done that. What's the game? Reminds me of KOTOR? I don't even know what that is. DC Universe? Well, we definitely don't play DC Universe. That's no. The game is called Throne Libby. Did you ever play Black Desert Online? Yeah. What's her name? The chick that throws the hammers. Oh my god, I forgot. I haven't played it in so long, I can't remember her name. She throws hammers, and she can summon a big hammer and kind of smash stuff. Oh my god, my brain. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I know what it is, and I just can't think of her name. It's like, it begins with a H, I believe.
You finally found Clay in a secret lab, but he was not himself. Brainwashed. Clay
DC
tried to destroy
Universe. Wait,
everything.
what? DC Universe be cool if he wasn't forced to get membership? You're forced to get membership on DC Universe? Yeah, that's an L right there. That's game over. That is game over. The game is incredible, especially coming from Warframe. Where can I get an access key? I gave away the keys today in my Discord, so anyone who did want the game, I did give it away in my Discord earlier on. Right here, look. So, oh my god, I got messages. Okay. So in my Discord right here in giveaways. So look. So these people won today. That is not for my giveaway. It was for this one. Right. So look, Soulframe access, 5 winners, 14 participants, and these guys won that game. So if I message one of them right now, which he's going to be weird, right there, look. I gave him the code. He's already used that, so it's not like you can just copy and paste it. He has used that code. So, yeah, that's how our code giveaways work. And we do them all the time. There was one there, another one there, keys there. Like, we do them nearly every day. If you look at our giveaways just as you're going along, they're literally like every day for game giveaways. That will slow down. Definitely slow down. Obviously, we don't. DC Universe, for example, you limit 30k in game currency. Smart marketing, you grow your Discord. I mean, it was never really about that to begin with. And then it became about that. But I want to move away from it because, you know, although I knew this would happen, I said it at the beginning of the stream, that we were going to have a low viewership stream because of the game and what we were doing. It's like my biggest stream on TikTok came from that game you were just watching. But it depends on what you're doing. So what you were watching was me try and go through the progression system of the main story, which people just aren't interested in. And although we got 11 over on Twitch, we got 3 on YouTube, we got 37 on TikTok, we usually average, when I'm doing the stuff I'm supposed to be doing and which I know people are interested in watching, I can average anywhere from 100 to 200 consistently, probably going up and down from 80 to 100 for like 3 hours. Whereas when you do main storyline quests, you know you're not going to have that viewership because it's not interesting to watch. For Anthem was your highest? No. Anthem was my highest to begin with. So when I started streaming back in January and then we progressed through to April, Anthem could hit anywhere between like 200 to 300 consistently for a period of time, but there's only so much someone will watch on Anthem because it's limited content. I think the biggest stream I had on Anthem was around 400 plus. My biggest stream I had was Throne and Liberty on my main character, 624 viewers. I mean, that only lasts for a short period of time. I mean, you never consecutively hold 600 people the whole time. But I don't care much about the viewership, especially in these streams. Our main streams are 2 till 5, and that will always be the main platform for growth, is the 2 till 5 streams. And then the 8 till 10 p.m. streams is kind of like we just chill. If it's high views, it's high views. If it's low views, it's low views. I don't care about it. When I first started funning, you got was mostly Throne. Yeah. So the problem I have, Andre, is I like different builds. The thing I don't like about Throne then is the limited character slots. So, for instance, earlier, someone asked about Sword and Shield, or we were talking about Sword and Shield in the game. My brain instantly was I wanted to create a character that was Sword and Shield and Spear. And I'll tell you the truth. For the last 30 minutes of the stream, all I've been thinking about is making a character that was Sword and Shield and Spear. But the fact of I kind of want to delete the character I was just playing to test it out. And the problem is I can't, because I just bought the battle pass on that character. So you'll always see me bouncing from one character to the other. I like different builds. I like enjoying different builds. Egg? What are you talking about egg for? All right, I'm going to end the stream here. I was going to do a race on the Crew Motorfest. I mean, I can show you it. I've only got like 7 minutes on the stream, but it's not enough to do a race. How can I find a Discord? Exclamation mark Discord, Curie. Exclamation mark Discord, mate. It should be in the chat, right? Like in the title. There you go, bud. You got it. If you don't have time, it's fine. I mean, I do have time. I'm not doing anything. Like, I won't go to bed till nearly 2 a.m. I'm like a night owl, honestly. If I could literally just wake up at night and then just live through the night, I'd literally do that. But unfortunately, you know, I can't. Yeah, Bane, thank you for the follow, bro. But yeah, we'll do a quick race on the Crew Motorfest. Why not? And then we'll end the stream. So if you guys are interested in racing games, stick around, man. If not, it's all good. Let me see what my update is. No, okay. Run it. I'm running it, okay? Also, I want to show you this voice mod, right? Oh, damn. So this is what we've been using. If you ever hear my voice change, it's because of this. So I did allow access to people with 100 bits to change my voice to whatever they wanted. And the one they seem to...
I like doing a lot is this one. This is the one that gets shows more than anything. And I don't know why, but they like to pick that one. Right? For some reason.
Don't ask me why, bro. They picked that one. I've been trying to figure out how to do it in TikTok. What do you mean? It suits you the best. Like, I can't hear it. So let me turn my headset on. And I'll turn on the hearing. I haven't actually heard it.
Let's have a look. Oh my. Are you serious? This is the voice that you'd like me to have. This is what you do to me? I can't believe it. Are you a fairy now? Yes, I'm a pretty little princess. Yeah. I'm a pretty princess.
No, never again. No. No, no.
BMW vehicles aren't just any cars or bikes. They're machines built to win.
Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do a race, let's do a race, let's do a race.
Put on your helmet.
Yeah. I got it. There's races. GG, move on. Okay, what we doing? BMW ends in 5 hours. We'll do a BMW race. Let's get into it. Right, we've got a built-in. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. What BMW would you like me to fuck up today? Select your car. Oh, really? No. We'll do a different one. I don't want to do that race with that car. We'll do a different one. What's this one? God damn. Yeah, we'll take that one. Let's go. Let's go. So yes, we did enable people to use the bits to change my voice. Oh my god, how do I change it? Wait, do I have to do the race like this? No, I don't like it like this. I can't see. How do I change it? If someone knows how to change camera on this game, please Google it real quick. I need to know. I don't like racing like this. On a D-pad, on a D-pad. Motherfucker. Okay, we need... No. How do I change it? It's time to learn. How to change camera on the Crew Motorfest on controller. Use mouse or trackpad. Thank you, fucking Einstein. Which one? If you prefer using mouse or trackpad, you can pull it, drag it with desire, allows you... Which way? Oh my god, okay. I think we have to push buttons, find out. Expert driver right here, fam. Watch me work. I'm just gonna push every button possible and see what happens. Nope, it's not that one. 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 I think you literally have to do the race like this. I don't think you can change it. All right, let's just lock in and do the race, and we'll find out from the next one. Yo, this dude is flying right now. We got it. Do we have NOS in this car? I don't think you use NOS either. Yo, this dude is rapid. There's no way they expected me to keep up with this dude. No way. Oh, we're catching him. I don't know. We ain't doing bad. We ain't doing bad, you know. Ah, that was terrible. We went on the grass. I don't think we're going to catch him, you know. I don't think we're going to catch him. He's like immortal. It's like we catch him for like a short amount of time and then he's just gone. Controller RB button. Nah, it's not working. I hope this is free laps, because, yeah. Oh, wow. Yo, he's got NOS! I haven't used this. ounce of NOS this whole race. I don't know what the button is. No, fam, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, terrible corner, terrible corner, terrible corner. We're good, we're good. We're holding him, we're holding him, we're holding him. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think we've done it, I think we've done it. The crew? Yeah, the crew. Yo, last lap and got him? Hell yeah, bro. People complaining. The feedback of the mic. Damn, bro. That dude for the first 2 laps was, like, impossible to catch. GG. I don't like that I couldn't change the camera angle, though. Like, I don't usually race like that. I usually like having, like, my car visual. Right, let's have a go at this one. Last check, do we want thrown? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, give me that one. Oh, wait, is this a free... This is a free mission race? I'm about it. Let's go. People complaining, feedback of the mic. Makes you pretty. Push button, find out. Hey, from the Crew Motorfest is my game. Hell yeah, man. Wait, why can I not change the camera angle? I don't like racing like this, man. It says camera trains right on the D-pad. Nah, not working. I'm tapping right now. Not working. I mean, it's all good. I mean, we're still winning, but I just don't like this kind of angle. Yo, that was a fucking horrendous corner. Go into the settings and check. I mean, should we unplug the controller and put it back in? It's just weird. General preset. Change camera. Yeah, left on the D-pad. It's just not letting me change it. I think you literally have to have it. What was that just said there? Hang on a minute. Controls. I swear something just said cockpit. Like cockpit view. Cockpit camera animation. Ah, fuck it. Gran Turismo game seems... Right on a D-pad, not working, look. Doesn't... Whoa! We're good. Well, you think Gran Turismo's better? Nah. Right, we've got to start racing properly. These corners are absolutely roasting us, to be honest with you. For realism? Nah, fuck realism. Arcade races are just way more fun. Way more fun. See, now we're in a different car. Yeah, we're in a different car now. It changed. Did you say V? Nah, it doesn't work with V. I just tried. This car is so much slower. It's unbelievable. It's the event you're doing? Yeah, I imagine so. I did imagine so, yeah. Well, this is an electric car. Either that or it's just got one gear because it's not doing anything. Super slow. This car is super slow. No idea why. So we got this car and then the next car and then the race is over. It's fine. Hold on the D on the D-pad. Nah, it's just not doing anything. Downshift, it won't. Yeah, these settings for this car is weird. You can't use NOS either on this race. Do you like 3 different scenes for your chat? No. On Twitch we do, but on TikTok we always use the basic one. I hate that I can't see my car. It's like baffling my brain. Some events are locked into cockpit mode. On controller. Yeah, I've done that, Deco. I think it's the event we're doing. Right, last car. This is the hypercar, I think, the next one. That's more like it. I prefer to see my face. You prefer to see your face? Can I see ops? Wait, what? Can I see ops? Alright, don't try drift a hypercar. Bad idea. Don't tap that button again. That was bad. That was real bad. I mean, I'm going to do it again here, but that's not the point. Went to see car. Yeah. I prefer to see my car as well. It's like, I don't need to. I just prefer it. I really do. Sorry, you typed badly. Nah, you don't, mate. You're good, mate. The race will be over in a minute. We're at 92%. Oh my holy corner. And then we can actually see our car. Yeah, don't do that bad. I downloaded Forza yesterday. That game was peak back in the day. I like Forza when it was in UK, and I think the one in Japan's going to be really good. I didn't like this new one. This one in, like, where is it, Mexico or Morocco or some shit? Terrible. Yeah, this new Forza, I didn't like any of it. I thought the map felt empty. The cars were just recycled. It was terrible.
Leave no
My
playlist
phone will be done.
unfinished,
Move.
driver.
All right. Where's my actual decent car? We just got given that one via a race. Yes. Yes. That's my baby right there. Wait, would you say my friend be done moving into another hard drive? Fairs. I should make this a drift car. It'd be sick. It would be absolutely sick.
No time for surfing. Time for drifting.
This car is way too slow. But I love it, man. I love this car so much. It's bloody beautiful. Right, I need to end my stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Chat. Okay. Done. I will be back live tomorrow. Wait, yeah. So, with my streams, I know I didn't really do my second stream on Saturday because I was busy. I'm gonna miss Thursdays 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. because I've got hospital appointments. But I'll be back after that, or I'll be streaming after that. I try your suggestion, Spear and Great, so I just don't know how to build it in stats. Strength, dexterity. So you want to get your strength up to about 70 to 80. You can go 90, 90 is the best or above, but you want dexterity and fortitude as well. So make sure you're doing strength is your primary, dex is your secondary, and then fortitude. Dad, you don't stream Saturdays? When was I last live then? I missed a live. It might have been Sunday or Monday. I don't know. My brain is kerfuffled, mate. But yeah, Thursday afternoon it will be just one stream. It'll probably be around 3 or 4. I'll probably be back for 3 o'clock, but I might start the live at 4 until 8 or 9, do a 4-hour stream straight and go with that. But yeah, I've got a lot to do. Like once I get my Throne and Liberty characters set up properly past 55, we can do more Throne and Liberty content. Obviously, we're still going to be doing game giveaways for Soulframe. So Soulframe is going to still be integrated into the streams. And yeah, I think tomorrow we're doing a giveaway because I got given, again, donated another 7 codes. So 7 codes on top of the 15 I basically already have. We've got enough codes to give 5 to 10 people and enough over the next couple of days for that. So that'll be all right. All right. Hope everything goes well Thursday. It should be okay. So it's just a checkup. It's a checkup for some stuff. But it's at 1:30. Do you say strength 70 to 80? So the way it's going to work is I would recommend trying to get your base stats, your strength to 50 to begin with. You're going to gain strength as well via your weapons and your armor and your buffs and stuff like that. So they give you, not buffs, accessories. They'll give you strength as well. So if you think of putting 50 or 60 on, your armor and your accessories will boost that to probably around 70 to 80. But it's recommended to try and get your strength as high as possible. But if you need any help, just message me. They're DPSs, so you just have to do as much as possible for that. But you want the dexterity for the hit chance, the critical hit chance, and stuff like that. And the fortitude is basically for your base defense. So fortitude isn't as important, but you're going to need it at the end game. Strength is your primary damage, and then dexterity is your sub damage for criticals. All right. We're good. Time to end the stream. I'm tired. You tell I'm tired. I'm very tired. All right. What in dex and fort? I'd say dexterity. You always want your dexterity to be, I wouldn't say as high as your strength, but close. I would say if you're getting around 80 into your strength, your dexterity needs to be about 60. And then your fortitude is like 30. Get 30 or 40 in fortitude. Fuck you. All right, guys. I appreciate all of you. No, you have a good one. Yeah, missed it. Catch you in a bit. Back tomorrow for our usual streams. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace. See you later. Yo, Deco, everyone on Twitch, I want to thank you guys for watching over there. Twitch is literally the most important platform that we do stream on. We don't promote it as much as we should. We should be promoting our Twitch a lot more. But, you know, you guys are absolute legends over there, chilling, vibing, and just having a good time. The main objective, right, is always to grow your platform on TikTok, get your loyal fan base over to Twitch, and then produce YouTube videos for the income, right? So we're starting. Our average viewership's gone up on Twitch, which is good. It's going anywhere between like 10 and 20 now. So that's cool. Earlier, our average viewership was 15, so that's cool. We're the silent support. I mean, you get the full screen. Also with Twitch, you get all the good shit, right? So you get the activating the voice mod, you get the stickers, you get the full overlay. Like it's a better experience, in my opinion, watching on Twitch. It's just annoying that they don't do it in vertical format. So it's like if they had Twitch, but the way you watched it was like TikTok, mate, it'd be so much better. Especially for phone users, right? I mean, for phone users, like your chat is like that. And then you've got your camera at the top. So your chat covers like 3/4 of your phone. And then you get that small bit of gameplay. We've got to switch into vertical, man. But yeah, gas, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay? I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, man. And yeah, I'll be in the Discord. I'll still be up for the next probably 2 hours just on the PC editing stuff and making sure we're all good and adding as much as I possibly can. I just noticed that I held my phone up and you might not have seen it because my head's here. I forgot that I had that overlay on Twitch, whereas I've only got my face. Question though, do you prefer the face cam or do you prefer the whole overlay? Because I personally think the face cam's really cool. Maybe that's just me. I think it's cool. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys. You can show it. I can. So I might need to add a double camera overlay. So let me just add camera source and see if this does anything. Holy shit, what is that? No, I can't, unfortunately. It doesn't let me. I mean, the best way I could describe it is doing this, right? So if you can see that, so that's the full camera on TikTok, and that's the camera on Twitch. So with the full camera, you get the Zadak, and in this camera, you get just my face. That's up to you. I mean, can I add it? Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. So that would be the difference. But there'd be an overlay. There'd be like, you see the white bit that's around my camera? That will be over the other one. The other one, if maybe better for TikTok. I mean, I've got to have the other one for TikTok because I can't put the one on Twitch on TikTok because of the format. But it would be something like this. I usually like putting my camera in the corner. So it'd probably be something like that in the corner, maybe a bit bigger. Let me turn display capture off and see what it looks like. Yeah, so it'd probably be about that big. Which one do you reckon? Put it like that. It's a hard one. It is a hard one because you either get, more of the background with the Zadak and the poster, which, I think it's okay. But the primary is the face, right? Come on, fucking pick one. I've got her in my stream. The right one is better, I think. This one. Okay, so the thing is I move it. I think the face is good for Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's bigger as well. If you think that's like that big, but there. But I've also thought about adding things. So if you look at this one, I don't know if I still have it. I do have a Dragon Age overlay, which I don't really use anymore. That's too big. I like the way that when you make it big, it goes pixelated. For a camera that costs like £110. The fact that that's pixelated is crazy. Right, Gucci. All right, guys. I appreciate you. And I will be live tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.